Yeah? Okay, we muted all the tabs. Right. Minus Spotify. Okay. All my tabs are muted. Okay, good. We'll test with the wearable mic another time. Not today. Today, we are testing the mesh because Mojo helped me figure that out. So we're going to see how good this works in the kitchen. We had some hiccups earlier, which is why it took me a while to start, as per usual. But this time I decided, let me just try to figure my life out before we turn on the start button. Don't mind all the crunchy sounds. I need to clean. But yeah, we set up the mesh properly, I think, this time. So hopefully this is gonna work out really good. I don't know. Test. So it's Cyber Monday. That's right. Okay. The recipe should be out here somewhere. So we're gonna do bistek, but we're gonna do the chicken first because of the pineapple juice. So we're gonna cook the chicken tocino first. We were prepping it all yesterday. Let me just get y'all on the screen so I can see you. It's like really cold. I need to OMG. Oh, yeah, I like this. This is good. Can't see my name because of natural lighting, but. Okay. We also need to have y'all like chart things. I'm gonna put chat in a holder that will hopefully hold it. We should probably buy more adapters or something.
Anyways, much of it vegetables.
I was looking around for what?
Look lang na yung dito. Put the
Yeah, I saw the grapes. Oh, I forgot to put the. I'll put that in the overlay next time.
Assuming I was single, I would like to join an existing couple or polygroup
Freaking
relationship for
tocino.
sexual
Okay.
and or emotional purposes. I'm gonna say maybe.
And the marinade and enough water to cover.
That really depends on the
Right, so
situation,
lower
and that depends
heat.
on the people too.
Cover and simmer until it's
But
finished.
everybody has
It's
to
not
know.
necessarily
Like,
fried.
person A and person B both have to know about me. You know? And I know about person A and person B. It can't be like one person knows about me and the other person doesn't fucking know shit. That is not okay. I'm not gonna fuck with any of that. You know what I mean? Because that's cheating.
Right. So, medium.
As an ode to Valrum for assisting.
Medium heat. Add chicken, including marinade and enough water to cover. Okay, well, we accidentally added some water, not realizing we weren't supposed to add it then, so that's gonna be. How's it been captions? Captions are good. Okay. Things are looking good. Awesome. Okay, let's move you closer. We need to make sure to not get anything wet. We don't want to get wet because it's the kitchen. There's wet stuff. Sorry, yeah. Lots of untangling of cable. Untangle it in a way that's nice. Okay. Okay, you feel kind of medium heatish. Add some more light. Okay. So it feels medium heatish, I think. Just raise it up a little bit. Wow, the lag is like way less. This is kind of awesome. Usually there's like a 15-second lag between like what I see on the camera and, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, well, okay, there's still a lag, but at least it's not 15 seconds. It's only 11. So, just, I'll wait a little bit more. I'm wearing 2 fleece line things, if anyone's wondering. So, I always wanted like those fluffy Patagonia jackets, but we now have one of the Uniqlo ones, so I'm like pretty satisfied. But this was part of like a 2-in-1 jacket, so this is like the inner liner. And then there's a outer like waterproof shell. So I got it for a trip to New York once because I was like, I really don't want to freeze to death. Because I've been in New York during winter and never spring. I've never experienced summer or spring in New York. No idea what that's like. Would love to know what that's like one day. So I'm going to kind of spread this around in a way where it's hopefully one level, right? Single layer of chicken. So we don't have to like add more water. Because we already added water on accident. But since I left it in a little bit long, like slightly more than what I would consider overnight, it's probably okay because, you know, the pineapple juice is like super acidic, right? So I was probably not supposed to have it hang out that long. But since we put water on accident, you know, that probably helped with making it avoid being just mush, right? So I'm just gonna add a little bit more water because it said to cover. Enough water to cover. So that's what we're gonna do. Because some of the cuts are a little on the thick side, so we're just gonna add a little bit more water. Okay, cool. I think that would be considered covering it. All right, so add chicken and massage. Okay, in a pan over medium heat, add chicken, including marinade, and enough water to cover. Bring to a boil. Okay, so we'll raise that up. Then lower heat, cover and simmer until tender and cooked through. Okay, so basically now we're in the set it and forget it portion of that. All right, so the rest of the burners are pretty small because only 3 of our burners work. The other one that is this size does not work. So we're probably gonna use this one and just cook the the bistek in batches. So let's see. Remove the meat, onions, and garlic from the marinade, squeezing and reserving excess liquid.
In a pan over high heat, heat oil. So we're probably going to use this pan. Add the beef and cook for about 3 to 5 minutes per side or until lightly browned. Spoon out and reserve released meat juices during frying. Remove meat. In the pan, add the garlic, onion, garlic, and cook, stirring regularly until softened. Return browned beef to the pan. Add reserved marinated meat juices. Add water, bring to a boil. Cover, lower heat, simmer 40 to 50 minutes until the meat is fork tender and liquid is reduced. Season with salt to taste. We won't be doing that. Turn off heat. Garnish with onion rings if desired. Allow and cover to allow onions to cook slightly in steam. Okay. That's definitely a dish you eat with rice. Let's go ahead and I guess maybe we'll do it this. Oh. Okay. Remove meat, onions, and garlic from the marinade, squeezing and reserving excess liquid. Okay. So that means camera's gonna be over here. Oh my god, please don't. We'll zoom out a little bit. I'll have you look, I guess, this way. Yeah, okay. Let me go ahead and start heating that up. It already has oil in it, so. Everyone's good. Okay. I'm gonna get gloves. All right. Ugh. So we'll need to figure out how to. We'll probably have to put some shadows behind my name. Maybe just like make that a bar or whatever. Yeah. We're gonna figure out subscription stuff eventually as far as like putting it in the overlay and properly because I didn't do it right. And also, I mean, there's a way to do subathons inside of streamer, but I just need to figure it out. So, I'll get another bowl. So we're gonna separate out the meat, the onions, and the garlic to the best of our ability from the marinade. Now I kept it in a bag, but also kept the bag in a bowl because you know, sometimes there's holes in bags and then you just don't know, right? So we take these onions out. It's gonna take a while for the chicken to get where it needs to get. Okay.
onions. Luckily, I made the garlic in slightly big slivers. Okay. Yeah. Meat. Oh wait, it wanted me to squeeze the... Ugh, so cold. Okay. Big ass onion. Garlic. Get off, get off, get off. Gonna have to wash this jacket. I squirted meat juice on it on accident. Yo, Trollo, use the check-in. I'm pretty sure I made a message to come out after that, so looks like I need to fix that. So, but hello, I'm looking forward to your birthday. I didn't look at the ladies' schedule quite yet, but I'm thinking they don't really have appointments this week. But I just have to, like, you know, check. So cold. Yeah, I eventually want to make it so, like, so there's this really cool streamer named Red Bean Porridge, and his check-in is, so Red Bean Porridge, Johan, he draws hyper-realistic food. He doesn't do it so much anymore, but his redeem is, so when people check in, people get a daily bread. And so it's one of his drawings, and then it like pops up and like gets into a bag, and then it shows your profile picture on the left, and then the bread in the package on the right, and then it like disappears, and it's really fucking cute. And so I was thinking I could do that with like my emotes, and maybe it'll encourage people to sub because they'll be like, oh wow, she has cute ass emotes. I want cute ass emotes. Anyway, that's where my train of thought, my brain train was going. Okay, I got most of it. Oh god, so cold. Ugh. Okay, what? In the pan, add the onions and the garlic. Okay. All right, let's not hurt ourselves. Oh, you're boiling. Okay, I think we can, like, cover you now, right? Okay. Cover. Lower heat. Cover and simmer until meat is tender and cut through, adding more water in half-cup increments as needed. I don't think that's going to be necessary. We're just going to let that shit cook. Okay, and this feels pretty good. So let's see. In the pan, add onions and garlic and cook, stirring regularly until softened. Do we have any other oil hanging out? Okay, let me just get more oil out. So more oil just in case. Whoa. Smells very nice, but I like onions and garlic, so. I know there are people out there that don't, and I'm just like, oh man, I don't know, man. A lot of good ass flavor in onions and garlic. Pretty good. It's a pretty good combo, you know? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there was another thing I needed to fix. This bird's
They can see what we were doing.
Bellinissima.
I feel so exposed. I'm gonna go hide here.
Oh shit, I was supposed to do this after. Well, whatever. Let's skip this step. Whoops. That's fine. I'm just gonna get some color. We'll probably take these out and set it aside. Yo, Mojo! Oh yeah, mods, if you ever want to just shout yourself out, that is super okay. That's like super okay.
Hey, stop looking at the screen.
Oh my god, you right? My chat didn't update. Oh god, my chat didn't update. Oh my gosh, Mojo, thank you so much for the raid. Chat didn't even tell me that. Sorry. I hope you had a really good stream, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in with Mojo. Did it at least show the thing? Oh, yeah. If you're a sub, if you say 69, you get your own special alert thing. What up, everybody? Oh my god, I can't believe it didn't do that. I was wondering why it was so quiet after I talked to Drolo. I figured she was working. Yo, what up? Yeah, I'm looking at y'all in the browser now. Hey everybody, my name's Belle. I'm usually not this stuff. I usually notice when raids happen. Right now we're cooking up some bistek Tagalog out of order. And we're also making some tocino manok. So usually tocino is pork. But we're doing a chicken version. So, yeah. There was pineapple juice and ketchup involved. So pretty acidic. But I added water to the marinade yesterday on accident, not realizing I wasn't supposed to. So hopefully the chicken's still okay, because I kind of left it in the marinade a little bit longer than we should have probably, because I was fixing things in OBS. I made this whole new layout for the kitchen. I'm thinking that we might stick with this particular layout for full themes. So, but y'all let me know. Do we like this? I'm about to take lunch having to look at all this food. I hope it spikes your appetite and makes lunch even more enjoyable. I hope it makes your lunch experience nicer. Yes, Mom? You going?
I'm gonna take stuff out of the car.
Oh, okay. So I was supposed supposed to do this step second as far as like the cooking part. So that was big whoopsies on mine. But we got some char, and hopefully that's fine, you know. Hopefully that's okay. A little char is okay. Hold on. Why didn't you update, chat? Maybe I need to close out of the Twitch app real quick. Let me see, Twitch. And then I'll look at here. We'll see if the chat updated. Did it do the thing I wanted it to do? Did you hear a nice sussy sound for 69? Or do I also need to fix that later? It's okay if I need to fix it. I'm thinking about making more sub-specific chat alerts. So, you know.
Meow meow.
And look at me now, I'm roly poly.
I know I can't. It may need to be tuned up a bit. Okay, so it needs to be louder. Well, I can do that. We can do that. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit more oil. Because all the oil's done. There we go.
Oh my god.
And I wiped off the... What is it? The... Oh, thank you. I wiped off the... I didn't even realize I did that just now. I wiped off all the crispy bits the best I could. So yeah. Let's see. So the chicken is still working. We're gonna reheat this oil. And then we're gonna cook the beef that I was supposed to do first. High heat. Oh, high heat? Okay, so then more. Oh, that oil's viscous. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be careful. So I don't want to hurt myself.
Okay.
Let me get another glove. Oh. So I don't typically eat rice, but like bistek is kind of definitely a thing I'm gonna be eating rice with. Okay, so we're gonna be, again, careful because we don't want to hurt ourselves. Oh my god. Oh my god. Girl? Okay. A little other emergency. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So my mom cut these pieces, so, you know. Okay, okay, I was just kidding. I was just kidding. Oh my god, we're gonna use the long chopsticks for this one. Oh my god, I was just kidding. Sorry, okay? You have to really wipe down the stove after this. 3 to 5 minutes on each side. Ooh. These smell delicious, but you're dangerous. But yeah, everybody, thank you for joining me for lunch. And you know what? You know,
Mojo helped us establish the mesh network here in the house. So I feel like the kitchen stands are gonna be infinitely, like, super a lot better. Because there's gonna be less lag and less drops, and I'm pretty excited about it, to be honest. Right now we're just testing cooking in here on the other network, without extra like doodads. I do want to eventually test with the microphone, the wearable mic, and we'll see if we can actually like do that, or if that's like a little too much and I need to get an adapter or something. But yeah, I'm super excited. So thank you again, Mojo, for helping me with the mesh system. If you were in a stream yesterday, I'm pretty sure it was yesterday, because I don't have a concept of space or time. He was helping me while he was streaming, so not only is he an artist, but that part about his like raid message where it's like former IT person, specialist, turned full-time art streamer, like very for real, like, you know. So I'm very grateful to Mojo for, oh god, fuck, all the help. And I'm pretty sure he's helped quite a few of you, not just me. Bitch, I'm gonna have to, oh my god. It's very aggressive. Oh. Stop being aggressive. Okay. Oh my god. Oh wait, we don't need the plate yet. We need to not hurt ourselves first. Okay. Okay, so we definitely have some char. That's fine. Fine. Mojo is amazing. Yeah. Very helpful with troubleshooting, you know. Because sometimes, like, I definitely wouldn't be able to figure out the problems by myself. I understand the turning things on and off thing, though. That's pretty good with that one. But, you know, other strats, not so, like, obvious, you know? So. Yeah, look at this. There's, like, no blips. I'm trying to do vertical chat or horizontal chat again, but for now, this seems okay. So we'll see. As far as like the size of the chat goes, are y'all okay with that? I'm like looking at you from mobile, so I'm kind of basing everything off of, oh my gosh, stop. I don't want to touch it. Oh! Yeah, we'll just do this then. Nutty's new clock? Yeah! I like Clocko. I had told Nutty before that I really wanted to customize the OBS clock because there was like one on the OBS forums. But, I was doing, because I like the long format. I couldn't figure out, because I was reading everything, but it didn't seem like it was executing the way I wanted it to. So then he told me he made a clock. And I was like, oh, you know, because that's what I want. Like, I want the super long format. Okay, we might need to wipe this pan. Fine. Yes. Yeah, we might need to wipe the pan. That's fine. This chicken's really going. I think the font size is okay for the overlay. Why did it tag you though? Easy to read. Nice. Yeah, looks like a pretty doable size. I really wish it was horizontal though, because that's what I was trying to do today. So we're gonna maybe figure that out. Okay, I'm gonna just take it off because I wanna the burny part on the, yeah. Getting a little concerned. Please don't hurt me. You don't want to get hurt. Thank you. You guys turned out okay. Okay, we're definitely gonna wipe the pan with some paper towels. Because it got a little crispy. That's okay. We're still gonna eat it. I'm still gonna eat it. So let me get a paper towel real quick. And we're just gonna wipe off all the birdie bits. Okay. Wipe off all the birdie bits, put that in the trash. We're gonna add more oil, but I think first we're going to kind of wipe a little around and lower it just a touch. Just a touch. Okay. Because holy shit, that's... Ugh! But you... Ah! Okay, here. Just add a little bit more oil. Just a little. I'm sure you're gonna get super viscous really quick. Yeah, you're pretty viscous already. Please don't hurt me. Okay. Or after this. It sounds great, but also standard. Okay. So then after we're done with the meat, we're gonna add the onions and stuff and the meat juice that it was marinating in, you know, overnight. It says to cover, lower heat, and simmer for about 40 to 50 minutes until fork tender. I just don't know. But I feel like even so, maybe the beef will be done before the chicken. Which is interesting. It says when the liquid is mostly absorbed to add the oil, but like, I'm not really sure when that's gonna happen. And it looks like maybe I left it in the marinade for too long. It's looking kind of science experimenty over there. But yeah, I hope everybody had something nice to eat or is about to, you know. So I set it for 4 minutes instead of 5. If I get a little whatever, then we might just shorten it a little bit more since it's 3. Somewhere between 3 and 5 minutes. Okay, I'm feeling antsy. Let's flip it over. Okay. There we go. Way better. Well, that one's better, but this first one's a little... You want to look at the first? I'm still going to eat it, but it's a little crispy. Okay, it chilled out a little bit. Nice. Okay, less scary.
The rice is good.
Yeah. I'll definitely eat the beefsteak with rice because it's weird without it.
I put my name on it.
Okay.
Maybe make more.
Right. Okay. Okay. Well, we should probably make the rice now. Limited space in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Since let me figure this out without things touching wet things. Or raw things. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Okay, nice. The chicken's looking a little weird, but whatever.
I don't know. Maybe it's good.
The pineapple and stuff.
And the red is different.
Well, because like all this stuff that's coming out, like I don't, you know, like it looks like brains, Mom, is what I'm saying. Are you not looking at it?
I
Like,
know, it's, you can remove that. It's like that when you cook beef, and you have to remove that thing. Behind.
Yeah, so I focused on marinating everything last night because I just didn't want to stay up. I didn't want to stay up, yet I stayed up reading webtoons in bed. You know, staying up reading webtoons on your back is different than staying up on your feet in the kitchen. You know what I mean? So, there's that. Okay, let me just check the underside real quick. Okay, we'll just keep it there for a little bit longer. We'll just kind of rotate you around the pan. But yeah. Once we get to another set it and forget it step for the bistek, we will check on the chicken, and I'll show you what I mean by it kind of looks like brains. I feel like it should definitely be redder. It's a very interesting pink color right now. So okay, so we'll take this down, take you out. Oh my gosh. Very poor chopstick skills. I'm gonna keep this because it's not quite burny, right? It looks good. So we're just gonna okay, that's the last of those. Okay, so we're gonna, again, like 3 minutes on each side because I feel like more than that may be too much. Plus we're gonna recook everything together. So maybe 5 minutes was not good for us because we have an electric stove, you know. But let me charge this second phone somewhere. Or maybe we'll switch places with the main phone. Yeah. The main phone is okay for right now. I do charge this one up. And then mom wants me to make more rice. So ideally we should probably start figuring that out right now. Because the rice is just gonna like do its thing in the background. So let me just move some stuff around because this kitchen is really small. And we don't have a whole lot of space for stuff. So I'll go ahead and put the battery charger in here. Keep this door open for now. Oh my god, what? Okay. Keep the door open for now. This needs to get recharged at some point. I think she wants brown rice, so we have brown rice. fridge.
Boil it up or something.
Okay. Thank you. All right, now we're gonna flip. Oh yeah, you know what? We'll turn you this way so you're like around the edge. Thank you. Okay. So another, let's do 2 minutes because then we're gonna put everything back together. Oh, until softened? I mean, it's sort of soft. That's fine. Hopefully everything will fit in this pan because that might be the main problem. I feel like everything fits. It's gonna be fine. It's just gonna be a little snug. So I don't really, do we have a lid? That's another thing. And then I can show you the chicken situation, and then we can fuck around with some rice because we need more rice. Then we can probably start doing the dishes because the rice is just gonna do itself, and then this is gonna do itself, and this is gonna do itself. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. So after the timer is up, we're gonna put all the meat together and all the onions and the leftover marinade that we squeezed out from the meat. We're gonna put that all together. Meow, 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 meow. Bring it to a boil. And then once it gets to a boil, we are gonna hopefully cover it, lower the heat, and simmer for 40 to 50 minutes. So again, that will be a set it and forget it situation. Okay. 2, 1. Okay. So in goes the rest of the meat. We're putting all the meat back in there. We're putting the onions and garlic from before in there. And all the, well, we forgot some in here, but this is going to be the rest of the marinade. Apparently I forgot some pieces of garlic and stuff. Oh shit, I forgot a piece of meat in here? Oh, that's probably gonna fuck shit up a little bit, but that's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. There's a piece of meat in there. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out.
Cannot believe I forgot a piece of meat. We need to have you, like, down here. Oh, you're like 2 little pieces of meat. Ugh. Okay. We need to make sure you get cooked. Their floating head. Okay. Hey, stop looking at the screen. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, it says what? Bring to a boil, right?
Let me just check her hands.
Add water and bring to a boil? Oh, shit.
Yo, what up, Kingpin?
Add water? How much water am I supposed to... I don't remember anything about fucking water. Add water. I don't remember anything about adding water. But fine, I guess.
What the heck? Voice doesn't match the video? Because clips run while... Oh yeah, that's a clip. Sorry. Yeah, during commercial breaks, I have clips run. We may change that back. I don't know. But yeah, I mostly needed to do that again so I could see the return back to the original scene thing. Because I was like, I know I have that sub action somewhere, but I don't remember where it is. And so it's in this, it's in the thing for the, oh, we got a follow? Okay. Thank you. Whoever followed, I appreciate it. But yeah, we're gonna wait for this to get to a boil. And then hopefully we're gonna cover it. I don't know if that has a lid. I don't think it does, actually. So, oh, there's still like 2 little pieces of garlic in here. Or 3. Oh no. Somehow I forgot a piece of meat and some like garlic and stuff. So, the bistek might still be a little interesting. That's okay. Okay. I'm just putting some slightly soapy water in the bag that has the marinade in it. I can start getting clean. We have a lot of bags here that held animal juices, so, you know. Okay. So we're still waiting for the beefsteak to get to a boil. And then after that, we will lower the temperature and let it simmer for a while. But I want to let y'all look at the chicken. Oh. So you understand what I'm saying when I told my mom it looks like fucking brains? So, do you see it? Maybe I need to just bring you closer. Kind of looks like brains. Probably just need to like take the scuzz out or whatever, but I actually don't really like taking scuzz out because scuzz is just flavor, you know? It's just not pretty. But it's flavor. So, so what I'm supposed to be doing is cooking this out until most of the liquid, i.e.
basically all of the liquid is absorbed into the chicken. So the water has reduced. It doesn't look like it, but it has. So we're, you know, that's still working on itself. And this looks like it is gently boiling over here. But I need it to be like, for me, I need it to be a very, you know, aggressive boil. So I know it means it's for real. And then we'll lower the temperature. Right now it's just like, it's just playing around. It's like, it's not serious enough yet. When it's serious, we'll cover it. Try to see if I actually have a cover that would fit. Because I don't think that came with a lid, to be honest with you. Almost. So the next biggest one. I guess. That looks so good. I'll be right over with a mask, of course. Oh, Kingpin, you're so considerate. I appreciate that. Yes. Masking all the time. But yeah, it's I've never made bistek. I've eaten it before. So I have a pretty good idea of what it's supposed to taste like. This is looking appropriate. It's looking correct. So that's good. You know, visually, we're looking all right. Okay, so I feel like this is an aggressive enough boil, considering we don't have a lot of. There's like almost like this much space between the liquid and the rim. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to cover it with this lid that was not designed for it, but hopefully that's gonna be okay. So we're gonna lower the temperature just a little bit because it said to lower it and simmer, right? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Lower heat, simmer, 40 to 50 minutes. So, no, I'm not gonna, let's just do a timer. Okay. I did a timer for 40, and then we'll, you know, check on that. Chicken is still working on itself, so I'm gonna take these plates that we had cooked stuff on, cooked meat and cooked onions. I'm gonna put them off to the side. And we're gonna make rice. We're gonna make brown rice. My mom cooks brown rice. So as far as like measurements and stuff with the rice or whatever, I'm not an expert. Also, this is like one of those American rice cookers. So it gets weird. So when I was in college, I cooked rice on the stove because they thought the rice cookers were gonna blow up in the dorms. I was like, you fucking Americans are weird, bro. Like, you have bitches with toasters and like curling irons, but you're worried about this shit? Like, please. Feel like y'all have never used a rice cooker, and I don't know if you're just like being xenophobic right now. So, pressure cookers are scarier than rice cookers. Oh my god. I don't even know if anyone tried to have a pressure cooker in college. But yeah, mom does not want a pressure cooker. She is like super against it. So, and that's fine. Yeah, she doesn't like crock pots or pressure cookers because she's afraid something's gonna happen, which fine. Because there's only a few things I would want to make, you know, with two, maybe make 3 cups. You know, like stews, you know. But I mean, I make stews on the stove with just our normal, well, only normal because this is what our norm is. Like our electrical stove, you know. I think a lot of houses have gas stoves. Now, like new houses. We don't have a new house. We have this old house. You know. Leave clothes. Leave clothes. Leave clothes. Oh my. Also, like there's different types of rice. So I feel like sometimes people don't wash their rice or don't wash their rice as much is because like it's fortified. Like fortified, they basically like spray tan the nutrients on there. So if you like wash too hard, the nutrients go away. Or at least that's how I understand how fortified rice works. But this is not fortified rice, so we're fucking washing it. You know. So we're gonna wash it like a couple times. I know there's some bitches out there that save the rice water and use it on their skin, which I think is fantastic. But there's like a specific way you're supposed to do that, and I don't know how, so we don't do that. But basically, gonna do this. Agitate it, you know, stir it around, agitate it, you know. And you do this a couple times just to make sure that the water is clear. Although it's not that milky, like it's a little milky, but not a lot. Also, like I scrubbed the pot, and I wasn't supposed to because like the coating, you're got a special coating or something. So, you know, if there's ever like rice stuck on your pot and it has like a special coating, I guess just soak it for a while until you can like gently wipe it off and not scrub it off. We didn't do that. So I would really like to replace the rice cooker at some point. But there's like some rice cookers that have Prop 65 warnings, and I'm like, ugh, no thank you. So I'm gonna dump the water in the gray bucket. So I did that to the best of my ability without like having it like, you know, spill out grains and stuff, because then I would have been upset, right? So since that was a pretty clean rinse, I'm just gonna stir this around and look. Because usually I, you know, wash it more than that, but it looks pretty clean. Weird. All right, so I did 3 cups. I'm gonna add a little extra water above the 3 line, just because I like doing that. So again, however y'all do your rice at home, because y'all might have nicer rice cookers than me too. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna wipe the bottom. No, we can just use a towel. No, I'll use a towel we can throw away. Okay. And then, if I wanted to, I would add like stuff to it. You know, like sometimes add garlic and things like that. But since this is gonna be communal rice, I'm not gonna do that. Thought about it just now. Okay. And then I'm going to turn this so the vent is away from the cabinet. Because my mom is like, oh, I don't want the vent near the cabinet. But then she puts the fucking rice cooker right by the cabinet or the water kettle. And it's just like, what did you just fucking say? You're not even doing what you fucking said. So this is brown rice, right? There's like a special brown rice button. Oh my god, cables. Okay. Power. Brown rice. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure it started. There. There we go. How much charge do you have? I think you're okay for now. We can switch over to the camera. Okay, so now the rice is cooking, hopefully. Everything else is whatevering also. And then we'll just... We're gonna start doing dishes. Okay. We're gonna start doing dishes, and I'm gonna look at you from, I guess, maybe over here would be good. Okay. So, mom, single serve coffee thing. We'll put this off to the side, 'cause we don't need that right now. Like that. I'm gonna put these chopsticks away. I would like oil them, but we all know that I'm not gonna actually oil the wood that I'm supposed to be oiling. I should, but I'm not, and I don't, so. Mix with there. Now put these utensils away. Yeah, it smells really fucking good in here. We don't usually cook with beef a whole lot. We're very much a chicken and fish kind of animal protein type of house. So usually if there is beef, it's like takeaway or whatever. So, but I think, oh yeah, we got like this big thing of beef from like food distribution, and so we cut it up and shared it with my uncle, and oh, this needs to get hot, and come on, come on. Honestly, they would definitely be cooking beef way more than we would. So we only kept like so much of it. I kept a bunch of beef fat frozen. Okay, we'll just wash it again. But oh my god, dude. Why did you get hot? Okay, we're hot. Nice. We'll re-clean. Sorry. you know, we're just in the dishwashing portion of today. And so we're also going to be testing whether or not we can use the microwave. Last time we tested on the alt account to see if we could like be in the kitchen on this network, on this mesh network. And it worked out pretty okay. Minus like, I think AT&T decided to like restart or something. Yeah, other than that, it's pretty good. And so we're gonna nuke some food in a little bit. Again, part of a test, right? Because today we're just testing. I'm gonna go over the VOD and like see like how I like how things went, and also raise up the volume of certain things. So, because it's I either don't hear anything, or like I hear things at a level that's comfortable for me. So usually my audio levels of comfort are way different from yours, I've noticed. So I'll be sure to like raise up the things that I need to raise up, not like Josh Groban though. Not like Josh Groban. These are the meat juice bags. We're gonna just keep them there. We'll go ahead and take a look and check out what's going on over here. So let's take a look at the chicken first. So more of the liquid looks like it has been absorbed, which is great. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and fuck with the chicken a little bit. All right. So let me just adjust you. I'm gonna do a little zoomy zoom. Sorry. Take this lid out. Don't know how long it's been like covered and simmering. But let's go ahead and kinda, again, this is just like scuzz. My mom is like, you just need to take it out or whatever. Just trying to get all the chicken kind of more in the center of this pan. And then I'll go ahead and get like a spoon, take the scuzz out. Just taking out the scuzz because it's not super aesthetic, right? Sure, it's fine. All it is just flavor. So, you know, a lot of people take out scuzz for soups because people want like a clear broth soup and stuff like that, which I understand. But I won't do that. I don't take the scuzz out typically. But since this is a little bit more unaesthetic than usual, I'm going to go ahead and remove some scuzz for the sake of aesthetics. But yeah, mods, again, if you ever just want to shout yourself out, you got something going on, you know, like, that's super okay here. That's like super okay here. So just FYI. So for those who don't know, our friend Dro, her birthday is very, very soon. And I think we should all hang out with Dro for her birthday, you know? She's a very nice person and fun and very opinionated about musical theater, rightfully so. And yeah, she's had a lot of really cool life experiences. And so I think she's a really awesome human being. We should all hang out with her on her birthday and celebrate that she's still here with us on this giant fucking rock, you know? Doing cool shit. And just being awesome, you know? There's a lot of guys. Also, if you use like spoons and stuff on your pans, just be, you know, I don't know what kind of pans you have. It might have a special coating where like doing that would be like not great for your pan. So just, if you're ever like taking, like scraping stuff out of your pans and stuff, be mindful of whatever coatings you have and whatever special instructions your pots and pans came with, blah, 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 blah. You know? Because, you know, it might need some extra special love and care. And you probably wouldn't want to wreck something that cost you like $300, right? This was not a $300 pan, I'm just saying. Some people have very expensive cookware, and I definitely wouldn't want you to ruin your expensive cookware by like scraping scuzz out of your pan, you know? Oh my god. Did I? Okay, turn that one over. Okay, so that was a lot of scuzz. Oh my god, that's such a cute emote. But you see, kind of brain-like, or what I imagine, you know, brains or intestines or something. So, so I figured, you know, it's not super aesthetic. So let's just go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and taste it. Ah. Oh yeah, it's not bad. It's just not very pretty to look at. Yeah, it's not cute to look at. Just tastes like pineapple and ketchup, really, which was a huge part of the marinade. Pineapple juice and banana ketchup, so yeah, that's fine.
Why didn't you just pick a sound instead of the folder? No, it won't let you. That's what I'm trying to say. Look, okay. Moana. Then we're gonna edit the action.
All right.
Okay, application default folder.
Bro, are you like?
containing
Okay, you're
the
heated.
file.
You're
So
warm.
that's
Okay.
the folder. But it won't
Okay,
let
so
me
the rice is
choose a
cooking
single
even though-
file. Like,
Seems like it's not, but it is. Let's see what we can
where's
nuke.
Moana? Moana.
What do I need to finish eating?
There's a play
It does.
sound.
Pork. These are leftovers. These are leftovers.
Action. Sounds.
What is
Play
this?
sound.
Oh, fish. Okay. Oh, we got fish.
I was wondering
We
why
got
that wasn't making any
eggplant.
fucking sense. I was like, why can't I just select one thing instead of putting
Okay,
everything
so I
in
got a
folder?
bunch of leftovers. I'll just go ahead and nuke them.
Okay, that's fine then.
Let's get like
Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
a bowl
Can you
or
sit
something.
on my face?
Mm.
And then outside of this
Yo,
emergency
eggplant,
bill,
let's go.
I still haven't seen my eye doctor in a while because I always forget when I see her, like the appointment.
Okay. I'm gonna eat
And
the
I-
eggplant first. The talong. We love talong in this house. So. Um. Okay. How long are we? We got 14 minutes on the bistek. Look, we're still here. I'm microwaving stuff and we're still here. Oh my god, I'm very fucking happy. So, microwave interference was like a huge issue before when we were on the like normal AT&T network. But now that we're on the mesh, I don't know how all the science works. We can be in here while they microwave stuff. So I'm pretty super duper excited for the future of kitchen streams because when they microwave stuff, I don't have to leave the kitchen. We can just keep doing what we were doing. So this is like super huge and very exciting. I'm very happy. Oh my god. So, yeah, very excited. Oh. So this is like fried eggplant. This is talong. Usually we would make this at home, but sometimes, you know, we don't want to do it. So usually mom makes the talong too. So she just like, she got this for the holiday that all the other people celebrate, but I don't like celebrating because it's weird because it's genocide. But if you got the day off, I'm happy for you because you were worth more than minimum wage. You know what I mean? Or whatever salary that you're making. Your body deserves to rest. And your body deserves to like chill out and eat nice things and not have to deal with your dumbass coworkers. You know what I mean? So I don't celebrate that holiday for reasons, but I'm glad if you got a break from capitalism because your body deserves to rest when it wants to rest, you know? So if your body gets to rest on a nationally recognized, you know, day off, I'm happy for you. So you can like read smut or like clean your house or, you know, make sure that weird car sound is like okay
and not something dangerous. You know, or eat a bunch of stuff, or, you know, just rot in your bed all day. I don't know how y'all celebrated that day, but I feel like, you know, bed rotting. I'm very pro bed rotting, so. Or bed marinating, whichever one, you know. But this is usually done with the long, skinny eggplants, and then you fucking beat the shit out of it, and you dredge it in, like, egg stuff, and then you fry it. So I'm not quite sure what the substitute would be for Mojo because of the egg situation. Like, I think you can use the egg alternative for that, but I'm not really sure if it's gonna be really the same. I guess I can try that sometime. We love bed rot, yes. I'm very pro bed rot. Just trying to get some of the stuff that's run off. Definitely need to do some cleaning of this stove. Ugh, because of all the oil and everything. Probably need to do more laundry too. Oh, I don't know if you guys went to Uniqlo. So, you know, I don't really like buying things full price. But a friend like bought me a sweater and a few other things. I got a Mofu Sand pullover. I was really debating because I was like, at first I wanted to get the really big design, but then I was like, oh, maybe I'll just get like the little one in the corner. And so I got the little one in the corner in like this kind of dusty pink. It's very, very cute. It's my only Mofu Sand like thing, you know. If y'all don't know who Mofu Sand is, it's the cat that's usually in like a shark costume. It's got really big eyes. It's like a mascot, like an illustrated character. So Uniqlo has like a thing with Mofu Sand right now. And so I've been like really, really wanting to get in on the Mofu Sand thing because I don't have any Mofu Sand anything and I'm always cold. So I got that. And also Uniqlo's sizing is weird. So if you're a lady, I would highly suggest trying to see if you fit in the largest child size, because some of their sweaters are pretty cute in the kids section. So you know, oh my god, I don't even know what size I fit into, but like I was trying to figure out my kid size because the kid sizes go up pretty high. I think it goes to like 13 or whatever. Like they even have like bra stuff for like size 13. And I was like, you know what? I'm pretty flat chested. I should come back here and like see if I'm a kid size at the bra. So, you know, cause, I have like the hardest time. Man, I tried to make Victoria's Secret work for like a really long time before finally fucking giving up. But basically I mostly need bralettes, which are, you know, like a bra, but they're softer and it's not like a really strict cup size. Usually they, you know, it's like a pretty simple, not a lot of support. So if you have a lot going on top, I feel like bralettes might be a little harder. you know, because it doesn't give a whole lot of support, right? They're just cute. They're best for the flat-chested people like myself. So, you know. Okay, are we most of that liquid done? Yo! Okay, so let's lower this temperature. Yeah. Oh. See, that's what happens when you don't pay attention. Okay. Hold on. It said something about adding oil. Like once most of the liquid gets absorbed. So I'm pretty sure we're there because it looks like there's no more liquid in here. Okay, so I lowered the temperature just a little bit. How much oil am I supposed to be adding? Meow, 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 meow. 1 tablespoon. Continue to cook, stirring regularly until the chicken is nicely browned and caramelized. Well, we kind of got some caramelization. Whoops. I'm going to eyeball. Okay, I think that's good. So we're gonna stir that around. I fucked up. I stopped looking. So hold on. Let me just, while we're here, I'm gonna actually wipe up some of this. Some of it, not all of it. It is a little concerning. So I'm just gonna. I'm sure some of this is due to there's pineapple juice that was in here and banana ketchup, both very sweet and sugary. So, okay. So now we'll just stir up the rest of this. Flip you over, 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 flip you over. You're kind of whatever. You don't have a whole lot of color. How about you? How about you come over here? Okay. You too. Now we're whacking some tan. Okay, let me unhook the battery for just a second. So yes, there's a little bit of burny bits because I was not paying attention to the water because it was just taking forever to fucking getting it absorbed. But, I think, because of all the sugar and stuff, it definitely already started caramelizing / burning. So... I feel like I still kind of left it to marinate a little too long because, maybe I should have just left it till 8 a.m. instead of whenever it was that I fucking started this stream. But yeah, I was still fixing shit in OBS and things, so. Okay, yeah, you need some color on this side. Maybe the pieces were too big still. Maybe I needed to make them a lot smaller. You know, that's probably also part of the problem. But I feel like if I made them any smaller, because some of these pieces were kind of like gray because of all the pineapple juice and the fact that I left it a little long, I feel like maybe that would have been not great, you know? So, probably just need to rethink how to do this for the next time. Because it doesn't really look right. Like, it's not red enough. You know? Tocino is typically pretty red. This is, like, still kind of pinkish orange. Still cooked. Which, obviously, great. You know, I cooked it. But, as opposed to, like, not being completely cooked. You know what I mean? If I didn't completely cook it, that would have been weird. Okay, so I turned off the bistek burner. I'm just trying to get a little bit more color on some of these pieces. And then I think both of them will be done, honestly. Which is cool! I did 2 things in 2 hours, essentially. So, I mean, not all of it, because we spent like a couple hours prepping yesterday. But, you know, for the most part, the cooking part, we cooked 2 things in 2 hours. So, that's pretty nice. That feels pretty good. You're still lacking some color. But I just need to rub you in here. Let's just say they're both done. All right. So let's take a look at the bistek. So I'll just... Sorry. It's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy visually with that. All right, let me... Okay, so I'm gonna use different chopsticks. Actually, we'll eat off of this plate. So this is one of the plates where we put some of the cooked stuff. Well, I don't have any rice. This dish needs rice. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we're gonna finish our eggplant, and then we're gonna nuke some rice, because I'm sure there's rice for me somewhere in the fridge. And then we're gonna have some of this. It looks like most of the liquid is done. Let me just look. Yeah, those 2 pieces I forgot about got cooked, so that's good. We'll eat those pieces for sure. Oh yeah, everything got... Yeah, there's no gravy. There's no gravy. Everything got absorbed. Okay. Cool. Usually there's some liquid, but
you know. Was I supposed to add liquid? It says it's supposed to be fork tender. I don't think you're fork tender. Yeah, you're not fork tender. Should we keep on? Well, I mean, you're pulling apart, but I still have to use a little bit of force. Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay, so that's not done. We're gonna keep on cooking that. My mom kind of has issues with like tenderness of meat, so I think we're gonna just keep on cooking the beefsteak. Beefsteak. I mean, it looks beautiful though. But because it isn't like truly what we consider fork tender, i.e., just like falling apart, since it is not going, it's not falling apart, we're just gonna keep cooking it. Also, the rice is almost done. Perfect. Perfect if the beefsteak was done. But we're gonna just keep on with that. I'll take the chicken off the stove though. I'll go ahead and put it in a container. Yeah. We'll put it in one of the containers that we just washed. Oh, this one should be for the beefsteak because there's more of it. We can put the chicken maybe in this one. We'll put the chicken in this one. This one's a little smaller. And then we're gonna soak the fuck out of this pan. Let's see. Almost. Probably need a little like other tiny container, but for the most part, everything fits in here. I'm gonna try to get all the itty bitty bits. Of the tocino. into the container before we start soaking the fuck out of this pan because it needs to get soaked like a motherfucker. Who else has cool ass shit coming up? I don't know who else has like cool stuff going on. There. Need to soak this pan. That's just gonna hang out. And then again, we're gonna bring this back up to a boil and let it, you know, recook a little bit. But yes, more or less almost done. Would have been better timing if it like got fork tender. Seeing that the rice is almost done, but that's okay. We can try some of the tocino at least. Mm-hmm. I'm just moving tables. And we're gonna wash a few more dishes. Yeah. I'm gonna move some of these things so we have more room. So we're gonna dry and move a few things. But we were prepping to go to Jersey. Or we were already gonna be in Jersey. So I skipped that appointment because I couldn't be there. I called them like a week before we left and I was like, you know, that appointment we planned or whatever, like I'm not gonna be here for it. And then when they called me back, I had COVID. And now I think it's been a safe amount of time since I had COVID where I
could
have a very
probably go
interesting
see my
Christmas
doctors and
ad.
stuff, but now I'm broke. Like, I have some money in the bank, but I need to use that for the emergency bill. Petals. And we'll do a flower.
That
over
seems nice because it looks like
here.
I'm like surrounded by flowers.
Another one over here.
Oh, and that's a clip from a long, long time ago, back when my room had way less stuff.
Disfigured dong equals it has character. This is true.
You
I've
still need to
seen
get on
one that
that
does
whole,
this
like,
thing.
Bill's Shopping Home Network or whatever thing.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I was
Hey, welcome back. Thank you for sitting through those commercials so I can survive capitalism. I appreciate it. Okay, so it's boiling again. I'm just going to lower it a little bit. There we go. Oh. Projectile soap. Okay. Rice is still almost done. I know I said that, but like, it really is almost done. It's just, you know.
me get one of these pieces of chicken. Oh, oh. It tastes good. It still feels a little dry even though it absorbed all that water. So that's a little Flavor's good. It's just dry. It's so intriguing. Okay.
Stop looking at the screen.
Mmm. Well, we need to finish other leftovers too, so. This has like part of a bow in it, so I don't want to nuke the bow. It'll get weird and hard. But the rest of this can probably go in the micro. We'll be able to wash that thing. Yo, what up, Ken? Long time no see. Hope you've been doing well. Oh, was her car okay? Interesting. Yeah, my mom got a car checked and it seems like it was gonna be, you know, fucked up, but I guess it's okay. Sprained my ankle helping someone move last week. The rough thing is I have 2.5 weeks before the Japan trip. Japan does have a lot of stairs. So. Also, I've never been on a plane with a sprained ankle. Are you like in a cast or something? Or like, what is the situation? Are you just wearing a brace or something? Like a really stiff brace. I would offer crutches, but I don't think we have extra. You can walk on it. Certain movements, though, are sketchy. Well, I mean, you have 2.5 weeks to rest it before you go. So hopefully that'll be enough time.
Go back tomorrow.
Okay. I think the chicken's done. I'm reboiling the beef because it's still kind of tough for your teeth. So, here's the chicken. Right, chat. I'm gonna do some eye drops for my mom. So you'd probably be more entertained with Steam. Oh, God.
theme and possible look at the beef. Let me just angle you somehow. Kind of see the steam a little bit still. All right. Where is it? Oh my God, where is it? There we go. Yes. I just want to make sure that it's up. Okay. We're doing eye drops for my mom, and I'll be right back. 5 minutes. We're not done with the eye drops. I just wanted to take a peek, see where we're at. Okay. Just checking. My mom had cataract surgery, so we're in the aftercare situation. All the drops should be done before January. But it's like she's got one drop that's 3 times a day and 2 drops that are 3 times a day. Wait, one drop that's 1 time a day. And then 2 drops that are 3 times a day. Sorry. Yes. Ugh. So that's why it's like kind of like breakfast, lunch, and dinner type of drop schedule. But I'm also thinking like I think I need to, well, no, we just need to maybe work on an adapter for like a lightning USB situation. So drops are done. Okay, I'm gonna check the, I guess, tenderness of the beef, of the bistek. I feel like we should be a little bit more tender now. Oh, some of you at the bottom are pretty. Some of you are feeling okay, but I don't feel like all of you are quite tender enough for my mom. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Okay, okay. Rice, are you done? So, the Nutster is coming to TwitchCon? Oh! I was gonna try to go to TwitchCon this year, and then that didn't happen, so I'm just gonna keep the same money goal. Maybe I can meet it next year. So, yeah, he's been to the past 2 TwitchCons as basically your BR. Oh, thank you, Obi. Oh my God. Is okay. Stop being sus. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. I figure it's about to be. Well, it'll probably be around the same, if not more, to go to TwitchCon. Try pineapple to destroy the toughness on the beef. Mmm.
Hey, stop looking at the screen.
Yay! Woohoo! We made it. We're live. I don't know what that was. I'm pretty sure it was AT&T doing some dumb shit that they didn't announce. So, okay. Yeah. We lost some people, but that's okay. For everyone who survived, thank you for staying with me. I appreciate it. That was definitely not planned or intended. Wait, are you still not done? What's up with this number? Okay, so you're not done. Let me just turn you this way again. Whoops. All right. I'm gonna put this oil away, and we're gonna like double, triple check this beef. But I guess we can put some pineapple juice in there. Let me just see what you guys can see. Sorry. Okay, let's move you closer. So this tenderness situation is for my mom. It's not for me. It doesn't need to be like super duper tender for me. I'll fucking eat it, you know? So again, some of these seem pretty okay. Still not like completely ideal, but you know, better than it was. Yeah, so like this one's kind of easily breaking apart. But it's not like breaking apart. You know what I mean? Like when you get some like really good brisket and it just like comes off the bone, that would be the ideal. And I just feel like some of this is like not doing that. Mom, do you want to see? I don't think this is tender enough for you. Well, what? Well, what I'm saying is like some of them.
Give me that little piece there.
Well, that's not going to be indicative of the whole thing, Mom.
Why?
Like, why? Because the way you cut it, like, not all of these pieces are like the same kind of thickness or whatever.
Oh, I see.
What I'm saying is that some are sort of tender and not all of them are.
It is super tender.
I know, but not all of them are like that. So, like, for example, look at this. Like, it's not really pulling apart at all. So what I'm saying is, what do you want? Because you're going to be the one eating this.
Yeah, keep it going slow fire. Cover it.
Well, I had to check.
Yeah. But if it's covered, it will.
I know. It's not covered in this moment because I'm checking it, Mom. I
Okay.
have been covering it.
Okay. This is.
Yeah, but not all the pieces are like that. This is the second time I added water to it. It's almost as low as it can go. The rice is not quite done yet because there's numbers still. Because we got 8 minutes left before it's done. Let's see what else I need to wash. Any of these windowsill onions need more water. Oh no, you've got tons of water. Okay. Okay, they look good. Nice. That means I'll put this water in the bucket. Whoa. I don't like using pineapple because it's literally pre-digesting the meat. Oh, because I was saying that some of the meat wasn't tender, and somebody said pineapple juice is a suggestion, and then somebody else was like telling me why they don't like the pineapple juice. If you leave it too long, it gets a gross texture. It's fine for a short
cooks like grilling, but if I have time, I'd rather just do it.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have it going for a while.
You know? Captain Hook. Yeah, to me, the
Um,
first thing I thought was Gonzo's
Hopefully
nose.
this will be like okay.
I was like, his dong looks like Gonzo's nose.
I don't know.
Cosplay it as a shrimp lamau. My. I don't want to ever have to do that again, but I'm probably
Whoa,
gonna
what's
have
this?
to.
Bucket, you need to pick up mushroom earlier. Pagkain, yeah. Either to eat it raw or to cook it to have more energy. Like this purple bar. This purple bar on the left hand of the screen. It's like an HP bar, but they call it focus. So you can get more focus by either eating stuff or there's another way to do it, but
Like maybe we'll have
mostly
one
eating
piece behind
things.
me, and then we'll have one piece in.
I'm
one piece
hungry in
front,
real life
on
though,
top and on the
unfortunately.
bottom. So. Does it taste okay?
Meow meow.
That tocino
Makes sense.
is
I'm very
dry.
unfocused when I'm starving.
This felt dry.
I mean, that's
after all
true.
that.
It's so messed up.
Yeah,
And
'cause
like
it absorbed all that water. So
how,
I just
like, they
don't know
suck
why
the
it's so
dick.
dry.
like the government sucks the dick of tourism, you know what
But that was an interesting experiment. So
A little bit more on the brisket. Alright.
This wasn't brisket. They gave you brisket?
I don't know, it looks like.
Doesn't seem like it's brisket.
You know, that's just a big slab of meat. You know, there you go. Ooh, that's it.
this rice is almost done. Yeah.
That's what I don't like about the breast. It gets too dry.
We could bake it. It would be better to bake it.
Put some oil in it.
It would be better to bake chicken. So yeah, when the kitchen had time, when I was at work, I asked them to bake my chicken. So it's just nicer when it's baked. So when it's white meat anyway, dark meat is whatever. But because we had chicken tenders that were like, I guess, essentially pre-cut. So instead of them like breading and baking or breading and frying, I just asked them to bake it. But baking takes time, so I only asked them to do that when we weren't busy, and if I'm only asking for the chicken. So. I guess we can put these away. I'm gonna eat. Grapes. Do you have any appointments on Thursday? It's on. It's one of my streamer friends' birthdays, and they're gonna be streaming, so I want to hang out with them. Like on my computer and playing games with them and
Oh,
stuff. Things I
I see.
cannot do when I'm driving.
Oh, okay. Hopefully it will finish me. So we'll both drive tomorrow. We'll go around 8:30, so they open at 8. I want to go early, so we'll leave the car. Yeah, I'll do whatever and then leave.
So you don't want to just sit there? Well,
That's gonna be a while. That's why I told them I have to come back.
Okay,
Because I
so
have to
so we'll.
buy the parts.
Do you want to just like, we'll just come home, or did you want to do something since we're gonna be outside?
figure something out?
Want to go to Apple Store?
It won't open till 11.
I mean, if the car is gonna be there forever, you might as well go to the Apple Store and try to figure out your iPad. How many hours can she be by herself? She just needs to use the walker. It has a chair. Will she use it if I fucking bedazzle that shit? Like, I don't understand that level of vanity. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a decent walker. It's very practical. It's lightweight. We can like put it in the car and take it out. Like, I'm like not understanding the problem. So here, use this one.
It's cooking.
The rice
Oh.
cooker. Oh my god. Okay. So that's tomorrow.
They're charging me 135 just to diagnose it.
Well, I mean, probably be more if you went to the whatever.
I said, okay, I'll come back tomorrow and you can do whatever and
Yeah, do what you need to do.
just leave the car. And then that switch on the door.
Oh,
That's
okay.
another thing. He said he'll give me the estimate.
Well, if you want to buy a car, I would suggest you do it before next year, after January 20th. Because I'm sure there's going to be a hefty ass tariff on cars that are imported. You know? Like, if you're trying to make some purchases of things that are. Like, I think we should potentially buy 3 or 4 more soy sauces before the end of the year.
That's from China or Japan?
Mom, soy sauce is not made in America. It doesn't fucking matter.
They don't have, it's not talking about Japan, it's talking about China.
Most of our rice and garlic are coming from China. Ginger. That's why I'm like, we should probably start growing fucking garlic. We can probably figure out ginger. That's fine. I heard garlic takes a while. Also, there's the things that come from China that you're not well aware of. Your technology, computers, phones, tablets, all that stuff have components that are manufactured in China. No fucking doubt about it. Everything's gonna be way more expensive. And people are just like fucking around like they, you know, because they want to be xenophobic. They pick and choose when they like China in this country. And at the end of the day, all of us look Chinese because they fucking can't tell the difference because they're racist ass bitches. But they want to be racist and still eat Chinese food. You know what I mean? So anyway, the point is, if it would be more beneficial to get a new used car versus doing what you want to do with the car, I would suggest doing it before the end of the year. Because even if you get like an enterprise car or whatever, like a trade-in with the Honda or whatever. It would be better than trying to buy a car next year after January 20th. These white bitches aren't playing, Mom. Okay, we're getting better. Yeah, this piece is gonna be like an example. Like some of them are pretty okay, but like that's not all of them. Like we go to restaurants a lot and Mom like spits out half of her food. It's just like she's just gnawing on the meat. And let's say it's like a shared platter of like fajita meat or something. I have no problem with it. But she can't like deal with it. So it could be a matter of like the quality of her dentures, right? Like maybe they're just not good for like chopping up red ass meat or, you know, whatever. But and that's why I need to make sure that the meat is like for real tender and not just like some of it is and some of it isn't. Oh yeah, that's also why I got the COVID vaccine update before next year, because there's a bunch of anti-vaxxers that they're trying to put in positions of power, and I'm like, no, thank you. Okay, well, I barely eat, so whatever. I'll just let it hang out. Yeah. We're still having the issue of, like, not really having an appetite. Today seemed better. But I'm already looking at this food I reheated and want to throw it out. So we're gonna throw it out. I'm typically the type of person that hates to waste food, but at the same time, like, I don't want to reheat things like 5 billion times. So we're just gonna throw that out. We're gonna wipe it a little bit more because it was oily. But yeah, we haven't had an appetite for a while, so we're still working on that. We're past the point of forcing myself to eat because I know I need to. So that's good. Days like that always kind of suck. And it's not like I'm telling myself, hey, don't eat. It's like, literally, I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. And so I know that's like a brain thing. You know, there's definitely something going on. But, you know, we're past the like we need to force ourselves to eat thing, because we are sort of eating. We just still kind of lack
an appetite right now. Just I have. I don't have like the worst relationship with food, but I don't have like probably the healthiest either. So I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, when am I gonna eat the tofu? I got the tofu because I really wanted tofu, and then my appetite went out my asshole. But just putting some stuff in the dishwasher. Don't know if I should run it. Maybe I should. I'm sure mom would enjoy me running the dishwasher. Oh yeah, we can see if it interferes with the stream. That'd be good. Yeah, I just like how old is the K-pop? Oh wait. Okay, that's not bad. I could maybe hire it. Could probably make that like a little louder, I guess. It's hard for me to tell what's comfortable for other people because what's comfortable for other people is usually too loud for me. So, there's that. Okay, we'll put the. I want to put the bowls in. I guess we could do that. I'll go ahead and put the bowls and the silverware in the dishwasher and stuff. Just gonna give it a little scrubby scrub. I feel like we might end the stream before we like finish the what is it, the bistek, just because like right now it's just a matter of like getting it tender enough where it's like satisfactory for my mom's dentures, and that's kind of like under the normal circumstances it would have been done. It was done like over 30 minutes ago. You know, probably like it was probably done like an hour ago by most people's standards, but it's my mom's gonna be the one mostly eating this, so because when my body wants iron, I want blood pudding. So I want bunbo way. I want fucking there's like some sort of hot pot dish called something at 5 a.m. or whatever. It's like a single hot pot or whatever, and it's got like a bunch of fucking goddamn blood pudding, you know? When my body wants iron, I want blood pudding. So like for me it's a little different. I do like red meat every once in a while. I do prefer brisket, like all day. Like really fatty fucking brisket. So good. You know? Definitely a joy to have. So, you know, very blessed to be in Texas where, you know, we have a lot of brisket. We have a lot of brisket.
don't understand the logic that's going on in this fucking dishwasher. Oh my god. God. Okay. 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 Yeah. One more lid. Okay, so that's not gonna work. We need to move this one down a layer. Getting scratched. Okay. Ugh. Go ahead and run this dishwasher. This goes in here. Right. Okay. And then I close the thing. And then how do we open this thing? Jesus. Okay. Okay, power. Come on. And then normal, right? Take this jacket off too, because I got meat juice on it. Ugh. Okay, so let's take another gander before I sign off for today, because I'm a little tired. And I feel like I should really brush my teeth. Yeah, this one, like, it's breaking, but it's not like this one is coming off the way I want it to. This one too, like, it's coming off enough where I don't know if I should add more water and just, like, I want to do it where I don't have to apply pressure. Yeah. Man, these onions are gonna be real good though. Yeah. Maybe I'll just add some more water and like let it keep on cooking out, you know? But I honestly think that's kind of it for today. So thanks for joining me for this very experimental stream. Oh, you know, we'll use this one. We haven't used this in forever. Add more water. That gravy's gonna be thick, thick. But yeah. Yo, looks yummy. Oh my gosh, Kisoko, hello. So nice to see you. Let me snooze this ad break. Ads are snooze for 5 minutes. Okay. Nice to see you. Did you have work today? Are you going to work? Wait a minute. It's 1. Yeah, we made bistek, or that's going to be bistek. So we made bistek, we made tocino manok, so chicken tocino. The chicken tocino was still pretty dry, even though there was like so much liquid absorbed into the chicken. So that was kind of, but we're closed today for our holiday party. Oh, wow. I mean, that makes sense. You're doing it at the beginning of the month. I hope you have fun at your holiday party. That's odd, right? I'm just so ugh about it. Yeah, it was like in the pan for like at least 40 minutes, absorbing fucking water. So, I don't know. The liquid also had like pineapple juice and ketchup, so I don't know. Or banana ketchup, but I mean, either way. But I don't know. So we'll just have to try that out again another time. But I'm gonna kind of like peep around and see who's doing stuff. Scammer payback? Cool. No way! Okay. I know who we're gonna raid, unless there's somebody else. Oh my gosh! Oh my god, are they doing 3D models? Oh my god. Ooh, Recipe Reborn! That would make the most sense right now. No way, she's cutting her own Christmas
Christmas tree. Oh god, she hit herself. Wow, that's a cute overlay. I really do like the overlays that look like Windows 95. Okay. I think we're gonna raid Etika. We're gonna raid Etika. But Tikoyaki doesn't know me that well. I've been in Tikoyaki's stream a couple times. I feel more comfortable rating people that know who I am, so it's not like, oh my god, who's this stranger? Do I need to be worried about you being like a racist or something? Raid Etika. But we've hung out with Etika. He knows I'm not a sus ass person, so. Again, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. We do have a friend's birthday on Thursday, Drolo. So most likely I will be doing my best to hang out with her during her birthday because that sounds like fun. Have a good night. You too. Have fun at your party. Remember, it's a great day to not stand genocide. So, there's tons of ways we can support people that we want to support. Maybe give our money to people that really need it, you know? But yeah, whoa, what the fuck is that sound? Okay, I'll see y'all later. Oh, okay. Bye-bye! Oh my god, is the ad start? No! Bitch, we're leaving. No ads!
Hey, stop looking at the screen.
Oh, we put it in the ending scene.